we are not in a competition, baby. You will panic. If you're not steady, if you're not ready, you will panic. There will be that one person. There will be that friend of yours. There will be someone that you know that you're so close to, and they're making it in life. They got a good job, they are married, they have a business, they have everything. It seems so perfect, and they're successful. And you even don't have. Hey, how are you doing? How are you today? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rehema. If you're new here, you're highly welcome. Here we basically talk about personal development, girl child. If you enjoy conversations like that, please subscribe to rewrite your story with us. Today's topic is going to be about life after school, life after university, life after campus. So, you may be still in school, you may be done with school, you may be in your final year. This message is for you, or you may be already out of it and you're not sure what to do. So, life after campus, these are the things actually I regret, that I wish someone told me that when you're out of campus, this is how life is going to be. Yes, you're out, you've graduated, what are you going to do next? So let me tell you the things I wish I knew and nobody told me about. Life after campus, guys, it's just so challenging in its own way. It's like when they're telling you this is a stage from childhood to adulthood. So when you're at high school, you're at the peak of life. Everything is perfect. Starting from finances, starting from being taken care of, great bodies, great skin, everything is in shape. Everything is perfect. But let me tell you one thing, when you're done with campus, you're on your own. Where are you? What are you doing? Have you eaten? Have you done this? Have you slept? Have you gone to school? You're responsible for your own life. You're your own rescue, and you take decision. Every decision that you make is all that will tell us which decision did you make in 5 years to come. So you're on your own. Be ready to take care of yourself, take care of your decisions, take care of everything, both consciousness and subconsciousness. It's all about you. The decision you make, no one will contribute to be like, hey, today why are you not going to work, or why are you not eating, or why there's no one who's going to ask you that. So you're fully in charge for yourself. And another thing you have to know is you have to mother yourself. That's one thing I was never told, and I feel like I was cheated. Yeah, I was kind of cheated. Let me give you an example. You just have to know, I have to wake up, I have to go to work, I have to just switch off whatever that I'm watching that is not good for my soul. I have to eat, I have to maintain my habits, I have to eat healthy food. You just have to mother yourself, like take good care of yourself. There's no one who's going to come in and be like, hey, why are you eating this today? Why haven't you worked out? Why didn't you go to work today? No one. So at first, when I was done with school some time back, I was like, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I was not receiving any call. But before, at school, I used to receive calls like, hi Remy, yes, have you eaten? Have you done this? Have you gone to school? Have you? You will miss those calls, let me tell you. There's no one who's coming. There's no one who will come in and be like, if they call, it's once in a while. Maybe there's something that is going on. Yes, that's when they will call. But before those baby, those caring calls, you won't receive them. So just get to know that you have to mother yourself. You have to know which habits you have to maintain and which habits you have to kick off. If they say you're grounded at home, and you'll be grounded the whole day, but my dear, here there's no one who's going to be like, hey, what are you doing here today? Why did you do this and this? You're grounded, you're not going anywhere. No, there's no one who's going to say that. You have freedom. You have freedom to do anything. You get out of your whatever house, and let's say you've started renting, you go where you want to go, whether it's out. The time you come in, there's no one who's going to be like, hey, why have you come late? What if anything bad happens to you? There's no one. You won't see that person. So It's all about you. That's why I've said the decision you make while you're done with school, they will tell us who you will be in life. So I was so challenged, and I didn't know. I was like, okay, my mom can take 2 weeks without calling to find out whether I've eaten, whether I've gone to school, whether I've gone to work, whether I've done what. And I was like, what? Oh my god, guys, it was like the funniest bit. I couldn't believe that it was happening. That's what we call freedom. You have every kind of freedom. This lady is going to ask whether you walk in the middle of the night, whether you walk in the morning, whether you choose to sleep the whole day. There's no law is concerned. So you have to mother yourself, baby. You have to do that. You have to find habits that will build you, habits that will make you a better version of you. And just one other thing that I wish someone told me is connection. Guys, connection. So while they're at campus, you're so reserved, you feel like you've made it in life, like you're the pick. But time will reach and you don't know what to. Today you will get done with campus. First week, second week, you're home, you're sitting, you're dropping CVs, and you expect someone to give you a return call. One of the things I wish I knew while I was still at campus was to connect more with the world, connect more with my classmates, connect more with my lecturers, connect more, to just get exposed enough. Because unless you're a minister's daughter or son, or you are a president's daughter or son, I don't know. I haven't been there. I'm none of the above. I'm not a daughter of a president. I'm not a daughter of a minister. I'm not a daughter of a big person in the parliament or in the government. But I'm just imagining, unless you're that person, maybe that you have everything on a silver plate. Like, I'm just thinking, it's high time you just start connecting. Or, if you have any chance, improve on your social ability skills. Because, whom do you know? Do you know anyone? Do you know anyone right now? So if you don't know anyone, just know it will take you some good time to get where you want to be. Because this world is all about who you know. Get to know people. Improve on your interpersonal skills. Don't get so reserved. Try your level best to do that. Your wellness is the people you know when you're done with camp. Another thing I wish they told me when I was still at school was to be flexible. To know that I'll to cross some things, I'll have to move on with things. So at some moment, you just have to know that things are completely different. So while I was at campus, when I graduated like this, I was like, unless it's 7 digits, I'm not going to work for that job. I won't. Baby, I was so convinced that I'm not going to work because it's not my time that I spent in school. Those are 17 years, 17, 18 years that you're in school and you've graduated and someone tells you we're giving you 5 digits. I'm like, I'm not going to receive anything like 5 digits. Or 5 digits or 4 digits, whatever. My standard were permanent and I told myself it's 7 digits or never, or I sit home. So let me tell you what happens. How I wish someone told me that you will work that kind of money that you want for your first job. It may not happen, trust me, but you just have to be patient. And one thing, while you're there and if things have not worked out and you feel like, did I really have to spend all these years studying to just get this kind of money? I'm here today to tell you, money is nothing. The experience you will get, the knowledge you will get, will make you more than that money that you're thinking at first you want 7 digits. So actually, if there's one thing I appreciate is I appreciate starting with a low salary. Though my expectations were very, very high, I'm like, how can an engineer get this? Like, is that possible that I tell them I'm getting this? An engineer? Do you know how many years I studied to just get this? So, until when I was hit so hard and I felt like it is okay. Whatever money you get, as long as you're learning, getting experience, exploring yourself, because you're getting exposed to very many things that you didn't know. because our school program, most of the time we get more of theory and we're not so exposed to practical. So it is okay. I can tell you today it is okay. I can't even think that the money, the first salary I worked for was worth it. But to some extent, I appreciate it more because it has made me who I am. There's a lot that I've learned. Maybe if I first got those 7 decades, I wouldn't appreciate it. I wouldn't appreciate who I am today. So it is okay, whatever way. Just know that you'll get a job, you will quit. It's not the first job, it won't be the first job, and it won't be the last job. You will quit, you will be fired. But you know what you have to do after all that? Be happy, because more happy moments are coming, more opportunities are coming. That's why they say when one door closes, another one opens immediately. So you may be saying, okay, I've been fired, and what am I going to do next? That's if you already have a job. If you don't have a job yet, let me tell you what will happen. You will move. You will drop your CV here and there. But if you don't get that positive reprisal soon, please keep calm. Your better opportunities coming. And while you're doing that, in that process of waiting for an opportunity, this will bring us to another point of what I wish I knew. Getting skills, getting enough skills. Improve on your skills, improve on your talents. Do something that you think people would like. There are those things that we do and you think it is for you. But there are those things that may start earning for you money. Get any skill. It may be baking, it may be photography, filming, it may be marketing and sales, beauty and skincare. So it may be anything that is in line with what you like. It's what you know that makes us who we are. That's why you go somewhere and they say, okay, if you have this certificate, it is an added advantage for this job. You see? How I wish I got the certificate in this. How I wish I got more skills when I still had a chance. You see? So please just make sure you just learn as much as you can. Explore when you're in your 20s, explore as much as you can. It doesn't matter whether things work out or not. It doesn't matter whether you've done this and it has not worked out. If it doesn't work out, get something else. Explore. Because when you're in your 30s, won't tell me you're starting to do this thing, you're starting to do this, you're starting to figure out what you want, you're starting to find out what is your hobby, you're trying to find out what you can do best. In your 20s, it is the whole thing here. When you're done with school, practice everything. Start a business. If it fails, yes, you will know you tried. Go for those skills. Go for textile. Just do something. Go for knitting. You can just get any skill that you will do best. It will be an added advantage as you're waiting for a job, because you may wait, you get desperate and the job is not coming. But when you're doing something for yourself, you may hang in there, because the truth to be told, life after campus is hard. If someone woke up and they're like, it's an easy road, find out which connection do they have, which family do they come from, how did they behave before, how did they get there? You see? So all I know that is so easy. When you're done, it is freedom. You'll have enough freedom for yourself, for your life, and yeah. Another thing you have to do when you're done with campus, one thing I just had to get to know is you just have to keep positive. You have to keep positive. If you've gone to look for that job and things didn't go well, you don't have to come and cry. Meanwhile, you cried who? You have full responsibility now for yourself, for your decision, for whatever that you do. It's up to you. You don't have anyone to cry to, so you just have to keep yourself positive. You just have to keep going. You have to tell yourself, I'll get there. It doesn't matter how, but I'll get there. In my career, in my relationship, in my business, whatever you choose to do after campus, obviously it's up to you. So keep positive and motivated, because growing up is a deliberate choice, and majority of us will fail it because we haven't mothered ourselves enough. Because you get that job, you will overwork, and it won't be worth it paying with endless labor, and it will steal all your time, but still it won't be worth it paying you. So just, you have to keep positive, you have to keep going even when things are there worst. Still keep going. Another thing that I wish I was told is we're not in a competition. No, we are not in a competition, baby. You will panic. If you're not steady, if you're not ready, you will panic. There will be that one person. There will be that friend of yours. There will be someone that you know that you're so close to. And they're making it in life. They got a good job. They are married. They have a business. They have everything. It seems so perfect and they're successful. And you even don't have a job. Even don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. And you feel like, am I doing the right thing here? Is everything okay? Baby, everything is okay. We are not in a competition. We're not comparing with anyone. Everyone has their own schedule. Your destiny is not their destiny. Because they've made it in life with a job, with a marriage, with everything. Yours may even just come just in 2 months. Just like this. 2 months. But for them, they may have that good job, they may have everything, and you may earn whatever they are having or whatever they have worked for just in 1 month. So, we're not in a competition, keep calm. If you see your friends making it in life, if you see them being happy, getting married, be happy for them. Don't start envying them because they have left you behind and you feel like you're the only one who's a loser. No, we're not in a competition. Please, try to be happy where you are and God will bless you from there. Just do that. Everyone has their own life designed for them. So, you can't start being that someone that you feel like they're making it in life. You have your own. So, nurture yours, work on your life. You will get there. Okay? So, get more of skills, get more of talents, be creative, be innovative, improve on your interpersonal skills, get to know people. Don't keep grounded. The grounding time is done. It's time to face the world. That's why I tell you, life after campus is welcome to the world. It will be welcoming you to the world. I think you haven't seen the world, and here we are. Come see the world with us. That's what it is saying in da. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. That is life after campus. So I just want you to be strong, keep positive, keep it going. It will all be okay. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to be notified every time we upload a video here. So the family welcomes you. Love lives here. We love you, and we're here to rewrite a story with you. Whatever choice you chose here, it has to be the best version of yourself, not duplicating yourself. So let me hear from you. What was the aha and the hanos that you welcomed while you're just done with school? What was that hit you so hard and you're like, I didn't see this coming? So far, me, that's what hit me so hard, and I felt like, I should have been knowing that I'll be fully responsible for all the clan, all the relatives, all the family. Yes, what you didn't expect, obviously, is what comes. If they used to take care of you, it's now you to take care of them. That is growth. Growth is responsibility. And someone said growth sucks. But that's what makes us who we are. You can't keep young, so just prepare yourself. If you've been in that eggshell, it's high time you just broke it and got out of it and face the world. Face the sunshine, face the rain, face the good times, face the bad times, So thank you so much for passing by here, and every Friday at 4 p.m. here we are. Thank you, and I love you so much. This is